So here's a riddle for you. You're in the middle of a heat wave. We haven't had any rain in 7 weeks, but you do have a sprinkler system. And look how great your front yard looks. Look how great your side yard looks. Look how great your backyard looks. All because you have a properly designed sprinkler system. But wait a minute. All of a sudden now we're going to another part of the yard that doesn't look so good. Why would that be? Well, number one, we have a sprinkler head all the way in the back here. It's doing absolutely no good. Notice this dry area right here. This head should be adjusted and brought up right into this area right here. That will give you proper spacing between here, and we have a head all the way over there. But yet we still have dead areas all through here. Reason being, we have no coverage against the wall going this way, and we really need to add another head right where the white marking is there, and right where the white marking is here. Case in point, just because you have a sprinkler system, if it's not spaced out or laid out correctly, like it is in this one section of this yard, you are going to have problems. So hopefully you can see, just because you have a sprinkler system doesn't guarantee that you're going to have a good, healthy, green lawn. If any heads are out of position or there's not enough heads that are used, you will have areas, especially during a very, very hot period, that are going to stick out like a sore thumb and say to you, hey, I don't have enough water over here. What are you doing? You need to add more heads and make sure that these are adjusted correctly and they're in position. Less is more. The less the head throws, the better the coverage. The more or the better your lawn's going to look. The farther a head throws, or if it's out of position, you're going to have a lot of problems with your lawn, especially when you're going through a very, very hot and stressful summer like we're having in New Jersey this year. It's been a PennyGreen video report, August 29th, 2015. We're the company that always calls you back. Of course, it makes no sense to do all this work that we've just done unless we get the sprinkler system correctly. And as you can see now on this one area here, we have taken the head, we pulled it out to in front of the shed area. We've added another head in this area here, and we've made adjustments to the head in the last area here. As we get into the last zone, you're going to see that we will have heads not only where I'm standing right here, but against the wall, so that we get good overlapping coverage in this area that pretty much has been stressed out. So what we want to do is have more of like a triangular pattern when we're designing our sprinkler system. We don't want our spacing any further than 18 to 20 feet apart. And this is the first day where we did the upgrade, we did the aeration, we did the seeding. We haven't done the top dress yet, but in about 3 weeks, you'll see there'll be a dramatic difference in this area. And you can see as we put the next zone on, how we've added a head here by the wall. We've added a head in this big gapped area right here. And if you remember from one of our previous videos, if you possibly saw them, we had a head that was more up in this area here. We moved it down to in front of the patio. So we should see dramatic improvements to this area of the lawn within the next 30 or so days. And this, my friends, is how you're supposed to design a sprinkler system, and this is the spacing you want to have so that the heads throw on a nice fine mist, not on a long straight line. This has been a PennyGreen video sprinkler report, September 1st, 2015.